Is it possible to trade from the Rocket Devil Fruit all the way up to the brand new Werewolf Devil Fruit? Well, today we're going to find out. I am challenging myself on an alt account to trade, do services, and ultimately make as much money as I can to get that brand new Werewolf Devil Fruit. Here are the rules for today's video. Number 1, I can roll fruits, but I can only roll 10. Number 2, I'm allowed to do services, but I have to use my alt account on Discord so that I'm not flexing my YouTube status and using that to get good trades. And then number 3 is I cannot trade bounty for devil fruits. There's a lot of scams around this going around right now, and I just don't want to encourage it. If I succeed in today's video, you'll find out at the end and whether or not I'm going to give away the werewolf to someone who is subscribed, pressed like, turned on notifications, and commented down below. At the time of me recording this, I do not know the value of the werewolf. I probably told you in the intro. I'm going to record that later. I don't know what it's worth, okay? So I'm going to roll my first gacha, number 1 of 10. Do I have money? Okay, I have money. Good. My inventory is totally empty. Give me something good to start off with. Come on. Come on. A quake? Go the quake. Go the quake. Yes! Okay. I know you're wondering why the quake is such a big deal. This is a common, worthless kind of fruit that you would use for services. And I did say I would do services in today's video. That is a good start to try and do a service. I'm going to look for one straight away. It's not really a good time to do services right now. The Americans are not online. I'm going to look for a service, and then in 2 hours, we roll another fruit. We got to lock in, bruh. This is a lot of money. I know it's going to be expensive. All right, maybe an hour of posting every 10 minutes. That's the standard cooldown. I was able to find myself Rip Alberto, who is happy to give me a Buddha Devil Fruit. Oh, no, it's Buddha. Thank you for being fast, sir. Yes, I have mathematical skills. And all I have to do in exchange for this is 3 regular raids. At this time of night, raids are a little bit expensive, which is good for me. Although, I've never used the tiger before. So if it's slow, I'll have to do an extra raid so that it works out to like 1,000 fragments per raid. He deserves 3,000 fragments. Oh, yeah, I've only used the werewolf. This is cool as, man. All right, tiger. Let's go. I'm going to use fire meter when I fight the boss. That's going to be sick. Okay, and I do dark raids because there's no requirement when they're just looking for fragments. Dark raids are the easiest for me. Where are they? Hurry up, son. Anyway, I'll be back with this 3 raids finished. It might even be time to roll again by then. Oh my god, I'm actually on what should be the last kill, and I might not make it. Oh, I did make it. Okay, 13 seconds. Bro, oh no. Okay, you would think the tiger would be fast, and it feels fast, but all 5 of the raids I ended up having to do felt terrible. Some of them I get like 700 fragments, it would be fine. But then a couple of them were like that, where I was like literally in the last minute. The tiger fruit is weird. Maybe I'm just not good with it. It should be about time to roll our second fruit. Obviously, going straight to Buddha as a service, it kind of gets us stuck. We can't really trade or anything with that. Oh, give me the creation. That's good. Okay, Buddha and creation, we could definitely trade that for a mythic. We just have to see if there's any mythics that are like worth it, that aren't going down in value. But let's store that bad boy. I kind of need... I'm kind of stuck again. I'm going to try and trade these 2, but there's not a lot that I can do. If I don't find a good trade for them, I might try and turn the creation into a couple of bad legendaries, and then I could do a couple of services, which would really let us jump forward in value. Man, it is always nice when you can trade with people that you have, like, recently done a trade with. I don't know what I did for this guy recently, but we had a chat history, and he was like, I give you a pain. It's worth 15 mil. This is worth 15 mil. I feel like I'm getting the win here. Oh, have I accepted? I have. He hasn't accepted. I feel like I'm getting the win because pain has hype. These are just like staples. The creation, I feel like it's barely worth 5 mil. It was nice of him to do this. Can't remember why we know each other, but we do. You gotta have that good reputation, boys. The pain fruit, 15 mil achieved. I consolidated them. Might have been a mistake, but we'll see what happens. And instead of waiting 2 hours to roll a devil fruit, just so you guys can get this video a little bit faster, I'm going to roll on my main and I'm just going to drop it for the other guy. So this is fruit roll number 3. Let's see. I watched Magicbus gets trash luck. Yeah, of course. I mean, the diamond's fine. Diamond's okay fodder. I'm not really going to be able to do any services with that on its own, but yeah. Maybe I'll go beg with the diamond, or I'll see if I can get an overpay for that pain fruit. Some people are still like really riding the pain hype, so maybe I can get like a 20 mil fruit for this one. I would have to use the diamond though, because anything worth 20 mil is probably going to be worth significantly more than the pain in the trade window. Well, the rest of my 2 hours are up, and I wasn't able to find anyone who wanted to do anything interesting with the pain fruit or the diamond, so we roll it. Another creation? People are going to call this rigged, bro. That's 3 out of 4 of my rolls have been legendary devil fruit. Okay, let's store that away. I need to have a look at what people are trading services as, because if I could get, I think this is 1.4 million in the trade window, which means I don't know if I could actually get a decent service through one of these without losing a little bit of the value myself. If that was roll number 4, I'm going to get the main account. Let's do roll number 5. Here we go. Roll number 5. Come on, come on. Dude, honestly, give me another legendary. I think the only time I haven't gotten legendaries is when my main account has rolled. That is crazy. The flame is a little bit useful though. Between the flame and the diamond, we might be able to do service for like a Buddha. Why did I press store? I'm so dumb. Drop. All right, inventory update. We're going to try and trade these two for something, or maybe get a huge service that I could trade this guy for. Don't think it will work. Maybe this guy and I don't know. Let's see what happens. I got to do some math. Okay, I might be getting ripped off a little bit here, but I have found a man that will give me a dough devil fruit, but I'm losing 5 mil because of this creation right here, which means like I'm doing essentially 25 mil worth of raids since I'm getting a 30 mil fruit, losing. I should do this. I'm doing 9 raids for this guy, which I actually think is him underpaying a little bit. I don't know. I did 3 raids for 10 mil before, so maybe I'm getting the W here. I don't know. Maybe this is good for me. The main issue here being, obviously, I've made some good profit. Very cool. But I'm still a tiger fruit user. I think I'm just going to have to run the raids on an alt or on a main account. Honestly, if I use my main account, then at least people will trust me. They might trade me beforehand like this guy just did. Because I don't like getting trades afterwards because I often get scammed. I'll still use my alt on Discord so people don't know it's me until they've already agreed for the trade. That way the video is still fair. About to finish up. I got one more boss to go. This is way faster than the alt account. It's kind of crazy. I was originally thinking I was a big brain and I could get some triple dark blade mastery, but the mastery you get from doing raids, I guess these are original raids. Like, I'm literally just here to get this guy fragments. But, like, you get absolutely no mastery from these guys. It is a joke. And then, like, how much slower it is with my dark blade compared to sanguine art, it's just not worth it. I'd rather do this so that I can do the big multi-hit, and yeah. And it's really nice also being able to shift into my V4, because this speeds things up so much. Like, you feel like you're doing, like, okay on time, and then the V4 drops, and you're just good to go. All right, please be the last one. Please be finished, because I don't want to have to find... Yes, nice. Okay, 1,000 every time has been awesome. Let's roll fruit number 6 if we can. Come on, Zeolus. It has been like 2 hours. Yeah, nice. All right. I could use a big mythic. I have a feeling this thing's going to be expensive. The Phoenix? Yo, I've rolled so many legendaries today. It's crazy. That's really good because that is probably a 100% service fruit. But I can do a big service with that one because that's like 1.8 mil. So we're at 45 million value so far, roughly, with these two. And kind of the big issue now is that the leopard fruit used to be your medium fruit. Like, you'd get up to like 30 million, you know, like you 20 to 30 mils in this area. And then you try and trade the leopard at about 50 mil. This is up at 75 mil now, which is crazy for the lightning fruit. Yeah, we're kind of missing that mid-ground fruit now. We got 65 mil for the gas. Maybe that's what I need to be trading to next. But we'll see. And if I go to the limited's value list here, you'll see that they still don't have anything for the werewolf, but I have been seeing people trading it for about the value of a kitsune. So we're probably looking around 300 mil minimum. I'm biting the bullet early, boys. I'm doing an advanced raid. I actually hate it so much, but I'm doing 8 advanced raids for a T-Rex. And I mean, I found this trade pretty quickly, so my prices might be a little bit incorrect. But I'm now going to do the content. Like, if you watch my videos, you know that I hate this. Oh, I'm back down to 1 trade. Oh, yes. Okay. All right, I got to get my main account. I got to do 8 raids, but I'm a little excited now. I'm going to try and turn these 2. That's 50 mil. That's 65. So these 3 are gas, but that would be naive. I feel like I need more fodder fruits. I'm going to run out. Okay, my main account will be paying for these raids using quake fruits. So don't stress about that. I'm not making the other people trade. I'm not making the other people pay. I'm just waiting for him to get here because he'd already started running when I logged in and used my portal. I think I'm going to have to maybe amend the rolling fruits rule. Maybe we'll do after 10 rolls, I will have to do... I can keep bad fruits that I roll. Good fruits, I'll give to my main account. My other option would be that I can use, like, perm fruits in order to do trades, but I feel like that's even more unrealistic, and you guys can't relate to that at all. Ooh, last run. My fastest run, maybe? Let's see if I get good V4 off. One of these V4s, like, during maybe, like, the 4th or 5th run through, I had such a good V4. It just, I don't know, somehow it slaughtered more of them than usual. Maybe it was the sanguine that I got off was better. Come on, come on. I did have a very good V4 again, but I don't think this will be a PB. I'll have to go back and check, but I feel like it wasn't. Oh, the Halloween has started because we've spawned back here. Oh, my bad. Oh, you know what? I'm not doing these. I'm not doing these. These are just for my main account. 8 raids done. I'm going to go double check. I might have scammed myself. I think I could have asked for more value. I can't remember if this is 7 or 8, but we're rolling another devil fruit. I also went and found out that for 10 advanced raids, light fruit, nice. For 10 advanced raids, you can get a gas fruit. I got a T-Rex for 8. So I basically gave up like 40 mil. I had a feeling I was undercharging. So I wouldn't say I got scammed because that guy was just taking advantage of an opportunity. What I did was I undercharged. I promoted it at 8 raids for a T-Rex, which was a mistake. Okay, this isn't going to count for anything but side quest. There's a devil fruit. I might as well go get it. I can give it to my main account if it's a good one. It's just a light fruit. I'm going to leave it there. All right, so I'm talking to a guy right now who I did a raid for. I did some raids for earlier. This guy needs to do 6 awakened dough raids, okay? In order to fully awaken his dough fruit. But he also needs a dough fruit. So 30 mil is what I'll be giving him. And then I'm going to do 6 raids. So I want like 100 mil in return. He's offering... No, not a Yeti. He's offering 1 lightning and 2 portal devil fruit. Which is... That's a 65 mil W. Which is about... That's 100 mil total. Yes. I don't know if I can actually do the trade, though. I might have to add fodder. It is 5 mil shy of what I wanted. Maybe I could ask him to put in, like... Let me just see. Can you add in fodder fruits, please? So, say he adds, like... What's a fodder fruit? I wouldn't want any legendary. Say a ghost. Ghost is a solid one. It says 24.76. I don't know if that means I can do the trade or not, though. 6.8 mil, 2.8 mil. I have a feeling I can't do this trade. All right, I think his name was Rip Alberto or something, and he's on his way. We're just going to try. We're going to see what the trade window says. I should be able to do this math off the top of my head, but I'm just not confident. Maybe I'll be wrong. It's not about being unable to do it. It's about being afraid. I'm not confident enough. Yeah, 53%. He doesn't have space, but I don't think this would fix it. And a single... Without that extra portal, I'd have to do less raids. I really don't want to trade because I'm only getting, what, 35 mil for the 6 raids, which, I mean, that's close to what they're worth. Maybe I should do this. It is a lot of progress. That's 75 mil. It's 85 mil right here. So I'm getting, you know what? Yeah, I'm getting 50 mil. Let's do it. 6 raids. I'll use my main to go faster. 2 out of 5. Okay. So that gives me... What's my inventory now? That's 95. 110, 120 mil. Not bad. Yeah, right. There's absolutely no way that that's happening. Even if I put in... He doesn't have space. Yeah, nah, there's no way it's going. Unlucky, but it's fine. I'll still accept it. I'll still do the raids. Let's roll again, boys. It's looking like the value might be going down a little bit. I'm watching the trade offers and people are trying to trade. They were trading werewolf for kitsune. Now they're trading werewolf. Now they're trading like kitsune for werewolf plus ads. So I think that means werewolf might go down a little bit overnight. The spike, I mean, 180k, it's not bad. It helps a little. That gives us like that. Those three together is roughly a mil. So I could probably do a service with those. But I am thinking I might be strategic here. It's already 10 p.m. You can hear my voice is getting a little bit sore from the whole day of this. I have a feeling if I go to bed, the werewolf might get a little bit cheaper. Okay, let's roll a devil fruit to start our day. I do see that the werewolf is trading a little bit lower this morning. Boom, come on. Just give me a dragon fruit. That would be crazy. Don't give me trash. That doesn't even really help with, like, fodder. That's just bad all round, man. Okay, it's a good start to my day. I think, given the fact that we only have about 120 mil and we need, like, another 170, I think I'm going to be a little bit more aggressive and try and get some, like, big services. Let's try and get another like 10 advanced, like probably dough raids. People don't do Phoenix raids. Let's try and get 10 dough for another like 65 mil for a gas fruit, basically. I don't think I can trade for a gas though, so I gotta figure that out first. It's been over an hour and I haven't been able to turn anything on the other account into something that I could use for like a large service, because obviously the gas fruit is 2.3 mil in a trade window. It's very hard to do. So I think I'm going to have to fail the 10 rolls. If I roll something like insanely good, maybe I'll just keep it on my main account. But I need to roll for fodder. That's an unavoidable part of the game, unfortunately. The way the trading is set up, that doesn't really help me at all either. That was either our 10th or 11th roll. So everything after this is me failing the challenge. Or me failing one of the rules. The alt account is actually completely out of belly, which sucks. I'm gonna have to do some grinding on that later on, but we'll roll on the main from now on. Could use anything. A quake would be perfect. All right, sweet. Now we can look at doing a proper service. There we go. It also has like no trade value, so I'm happy to... No! Oh, I pressed store. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, it's so annoying. Okay, I have to give up a trade. I'm just going to use this emerald diamond in order to make the trade go through completely free. But I won't be allowed to trade with the emerald diamond. Just pretend I don't have it. I'll trade it back at when the video is finished. Oh, that was such a waste, dude. Now, I have to go. I'm going to go and get a big service. I'm going to do something massive because this has upset me. Trading T-Rex and portal for the dough fruit. A nice little consolidation. Me? Oh, okay. A man named... Dude, I'm noticing this so much. I don't know if maybe I'm just like a loser who doesn't know enough about JoJo's. But why am I seeing so... I'm seeing like Dio, JoJo, other characters' names. I'm assuming. I don't know the other characters' names. Exactly 40% value difference. Nice. Yeah, did JoJo's update? Am I a noob or something? Is there a new season of JoJo's or something? Boom, 2 out of 5. That didn't really do anything for us. I just wanted to put these two together. So that's 105 mil, 120 mil with that guy. Okay, finally, after all this time, I think I have a big service coming. I should be getting a gas fruit. It is 10 advanced raids on my main account, which is going to suck. These trading videos keep getting bigger and bigger, like they have to. And it's like, it is seriously, it's just making life difficult. Can I even afford it though? That's the thing. Flame. Yes! That's going to put me at 185 mil. I'm still not there. I'm still quite a ways off, but at least we're getting close. If I can keep doing big stuff like this, I'll be fine. Oh, I've only got 2 more trades. But I almost want to like, maybe try and put these two together and get a leopard. I saw the leopard's down 10 mil. So, I mean a tiger, sorry. I saw the tiger is down 10 mil. Maybe I can make a quick flip for profit. That would be pretty good. So it turns out that I actually did get a really big W. Because there's no reason for someone to do 9 or 10 awakened raids, like dough raids. And sometimes it'll be like, oh, we'll do 6 for one guy, and then his friend will log in, and I'll do 4 more for his friend. But this time, he was actually paying to get Buddha raids as his last few. And I guess that's because I've never thought about it like this, but a lot of players never fully awaken their Buddha because you only need to do the first skill. Oh, I'm in a little bit of trouble here. And what's honestly so good about the Buddha raid is that Bloodbane Drain works on the bowls. All right, let me go V4. Okay, my V4 has run out, which means we gotta be getting close here. This one took a little bit longer, but I guess it's also because I had to stop and record. There we go. Cool. So, oh, I'm going to the thing. All right, that was really, really good. I love it when I get to finish on easier raids. And now, I guess we're gonna wait to roll, unless we can find like some good trades. Let's roll again. I've been looking to trade for a Yeti Devil Fruit or for a Tiger Devil Fruit, and it just hasn't really been going well. I'm basically just sitting on Discord and hopping between servers looking for trades. The Flame, okay, that's fine. 250k, it helps later on with some trades. Let's drop that, and it doesn't have value, so I don't mind putting it over. So what I'm trying to do, or I'm trying to get as close to as possible, is the lightning fruit plus the dough, right? That's 105 mil. And then we put in the gas fruit. You're looking at 170 mil. So I'm trying to get a Yeti plus a couple of other fruits that would make up about 170 mil. Or in the best case scenario, I would get a tiger and then 10 mil worth of devil fruits. And then I would very, very quickly trade the tiger because its price is volatile. I think it'll keep going down, but I might be able to flip it. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm not having any luck. I'm basically just sitting here achieving nothing. If we look at the Blox Fruits Discord, though, you can see... Let's see if any of them pop up. I've seen a couple of them. It looks like people are still trying to trade. Let me scroll up just a little. These are still pretty relevant, pretty new messages. Like, these are only a few minutes ago. So, the Werewolf and the Venom for a Kitsune, people were definitely trading Werewolf for Kitsune. But it seems like the same people are posting over and over again for that trade now, which makes me think that people with the Kitsune are no longer willing to trade it for a werewolf on its own. This is a tiger, a pain, and a portal for a whale. I don't think that's going to go through because that's only, what, 160, 175, 185? I don't think I could do that right now. I don't think that would go through. With a little bit of luck and patience, you could probably get one for like 250 mil. All right, I am going to explain this trade afterwards. Let me put my stuff in. It's those 3. Yeah, gas, dough, lightning. Tiger, sound, spider, and a creation, which are apparently only 3 mil. So I am taking a 7 mil L, I think. All right, guy, please just go through. He probably feels the same way that I do. He thinks he's trading the tiger early, and I'm taking a huge L. 4 out of 5. That's a little bit worrying. Let me explain this trade. So basically, if we go here, I put up 170 mil worth of value, right? My gas, my dough, and my lightning. And then they put up their leopard or their tiger. I gotta start calling it the tiger fruit, which is 160 mil. So I overpaid by 10. I thought this was 5 mil because I was saying in my trade offer, I was saying tiger creation plus 2 ads. And then when the people messaged me, I said the 2 ads had to be like a sound and a spider or spider and love. Like basically a legendary that I could trade for services. This will have worked out really, really well if I can turn these into 2 or 3 services and if I can trade this immediately. I need to trade this for like a Yeti and a portal or a Yeti and a Buddha right now. So that's my priority. I'll do the services later on when my trades reset. I have to trade this now before it goes down in value. This is whiskey. All right, the trade is level 8 player. Yo, you have the werewolf? Wait a minute, let me offer. Oh, he has too many things. That's not the guy I'm trying to trade. Get out of here, bro. Here we go. Yo, wait. A capybara named Mikey's girl? I think I know this person. Oh, that looks like a bought account. Never mind. There's a capybara who knows who I am. Like, they figured it out. I'm trading the tiger fruit, and it should be for 2 portals, and then that's a mammoth to a mammoth. Is a mammoth worth 10 mil? I thought I was getting a W, but I'm not sure about the mammoth now. Wait, I need to give this guy Oh, no. Oh, no, bruh. Oh, no. I have to do that? Oh, that sucks. Can you give me, fodder, like, Quake? If it'll let you? Oh, it will. Oh, do I do this? I don't know about the mammoth. Like, it is the correct amount of value. It's, well, you know, it's a 10 mil more W than I thought I was going to get. I thought I was just going to get these. I'm going to do it. And the comment section might roast me. All right, be kind, comment section. Don't be mean to me. Thank you. Yes. That guy wanted, clearly that guy wanted a tiger fruit. All right, inventory peak. That was my 5th trade. So Yeti, mammoth, portal, pain. That's kind of our big stuff right now. Let's check. That guy was really nice putting that Quake in there for me, by the way. What a goat. So I've got a Yeti. I said I had a Yeti. I said I had a mammoth, which is, yes, 10 mil. Okay, good. We got a pain fruit, and we have a portal devil fruit. 185 mil, yes? But even though our values literally changed like nothing, I now have 3 fruits that I can do services with, which is where all my money's going to come from when my trades finally reset. Let's roll a devil fruit, and then I'm going to start my day with some services. I'm just going to sit here all day long until I can find good services. That's my plan. Magma is amazing. We're going to find a couple of big services, and then hopefully in the next 5 or so trades, I will have a werewolf fruit. I stored that magma fruit. I did it again. I doesn't matter. You know what? It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I have got 1, 2, 3 minimum that I can do. I'm sure I'll be able to get something out of this. How much money would I need to roll? 419. I could probably get that as well while I'm just waiting. If I can find, what, 1 service an hour, I will be able to definitely achieve my goals today. What is this? I have never in my life seen this. Is this new? When was this added? What is this room? Okay. I don't know when that was added. I unironically did a bunch of quests and now I have enough money. Boom. I can't believe I didn't give myself that magma. What? I'm so dumb. Okay, never mind. Got back. It's fine. That's so good. Okay, I'm going to only advertise big services. 10 awaken raids plus. We're going to speed run the end of this because I'm a day late on today's video. I am currently offering full dough awakenings for either a gas or... Oh, I have to wait see what they have. I'm asking for gas or lightning. This person has lightning. Nice. Okay, that means I could just throw up a sound fruit. Yep, perfect. So for full dough awakenings, I think they need like 19,000 fragments, which means I'm doing... what, like 13 or 14 regular raids, and then I have to do the last 6 or so advanced raids. I need to check those numbers before I actually do the service. It's going to take over an hour, easily over an hour, but it's fine because that was a lightning fruit. That's very good. That's 75 mil. Oh, yo, a tiger public server trade. Let me see if I can, I'm throwing lightning. Wait. Lightning, pain, mammoth, portal. Sure, that's a big trade, bruh. This, question mark? Okay, putting a sand fruit. Yeah, that's just to even out the 40%. But he just said, come on, bruh. Come on, you get 2 recently reworked fruits and a portal. Come on, bruh. The mammoth is negligible. Yeah? Please don't jump, dude. Please don't jump. This is a... I mean, it's... unless the tiger's going down? Yes! But what... I don't know. It's been a couple of hours. Maybe the tiger's dropped. But also maybe just like a public server noob. Okay, looking at the trade calculator, I gave him 110 mil. He gave me 160 mil. So unless this hasn't updated and the price of the tiger is low, I got a massive W. I'm kind of sus. A little bit worried now. But I think I'm going to spend the next couple hours offering these 2 for werewolf. That's going to be my offer. Because I could, assuming this is 160, I could get a kitsune for these. But I kind of just want to go straight for the werewolf. I'll post both. All right, I'm going to roll, boys. It's been a couple of hours and I'm yet to find the trade. I'm starting to get a little bit like, maybe this ain't going to happen. I've also heard that there is a glitch or a bug or something, maybe. The spring, that sucks. Apparently, some players can't trade the werewolf, like the value never changes to green and you can't accept. Now, just in case that happens to me, I'm going to go ahead and do this. I'm going to gift the spin fruit, and I'm fairly certain if I press this, oh, it redeems it? Ah, I thought it was going to go into my inventory. Okay, I have to buy permanent spin on this account, because if I find a trade and then I'm one of those bugged accounts, I'm just going to give them the spin so that the trade works. I think I finally found one. He has joined the server. Let me get my chair. Here we go. I'm skipping straight to the good trade. Yeti and Tiger. In exchange... Oh, no, I am. See, look, I'm one of those characters. Value, it's got to be 90% value. It's bugged? Yeah, I know. That's okay, because I got this. This is why I did permanent spin. See, because so many players have permanent rocket, all right? I knew this would work. This fine. Yes! I got myself a werewolf. Let's go. I did it. I had my doubts, but I have done it. Yes, 3 out of 5. That took a lot of services. Thank you, man. Thanks, mate. Let's get this dog out right here. Very cool. This means I have 2 of them now because I'll put this on my main account, obviously. Although, actually, you know what? Nah. Let's not do that. Comment down below. I'll pick one of you guys. I'll give you that werewolf fruit. Because why not? I didn't just spend 3 days trading for it. Thank you all for watching. We've achieved our goal. Feels pretty good. Hopefully, I'll roll a couple more of these across my accounts anyway, and we'll have a nice little werewolf collection.